to the Rock Boyz Presents Truth Hurts podcast. This is our text thread come to life, where we come in and talk about our feelings, a little therapy session, our point of view on the state of the world, and topics that caught our eye during the week. As always, we have Kev Slev.
Good, my people.
Ill Will.
What it do, baby?
And I am CT. And together we are the Rock Boyz.
The Rock Boyz.
Yeah. Gonna take you through our thoughts as we pour up. So what's happening, fellas, man? How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
Week. Oh, both y'all feeling good. Okay, all right.
Got some good news.
Okay.
Moving to a different section that I wanted to go to in the first place.
Nice.
So it's official. Then I'm kind of regretting a decision I made, but
you over there burning bridges? What you think?
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. No, my next classes I took 2. So I've been taking 1. Yeah. So, and then 1 is a English class. So I know that's a lot of damn writing shit. So,
yeah.
Kind of regretting.
I gotta get back at it, man. 4 more classes, man. I just need to do it. Quit making excuses.
For your bachelor?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Huh?
Shit, I'm in 1 right now, right? And I only got 2 more left. Why the teacher emailed me today asking if everything okay, because I ain't logged in 14 days. I'm a mad procrastinator, man.
Yeah, man. Cause it's easy, man. It's easy to like once you ain't in the groove, it's easy not to get back in. That's why like once you in there, just fight through
Not
it.
that shit, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm mad, cause when I was in fucking San Diego, I had all the fucking time in the world.
Yep. Shit, Korea too. That was my plan. We went to Korea. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Be out there, get these classes in. Nope.
Yeah. Korea ain't the place to be taking classes.
Yeah,
I ain't know that. I ain't know.
Nah, I was on.
It sounded good, Chris. It sounded good before you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Concentrate on school.
All right, man. Let's get right into it, man. Let's talk about Tyrie Nichols, man. Ooh, y'all wanna tee it up?
I let Kev tee it up.
I don't think you need to tee it up. I think it's
that's true. Yeah, everybody
pretty
knows about
self-explanatory. Like I said, I haven't watched the video, and I don't want to watch the video because I know it's going to be disturbing. And George Floyd scarred me. That video scarred me. So I have no interest on watching that video. But it's just sad, man, because, you got, how many, 4 or 5? Is it 4 or 5 of them?
5.
5, yeah.
So you got 5 black officers that's supposed to be policing those.
Oh, that's
those
right.
Neighborhoods.
They had like a special
Scorpion.
duty.
The Scorpion.
Scorpion something. I forgot what the acronym stands for, but they're supposed to be patrolling those areas, and you do that to like one of your own, and once again, to me, it goes to show why white folks don't respect us, and they keep continuing what they're doing, because, like I said, their thinking is, if they're doing it to their own people, we can keep on doing it. So it's just sad, man. it's a sad situation, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. But one thing I would like to say, even though, they guilty as hell, I ain't trying to defend what they did, but I do have an issue. See how quick, they were to get fired and accused and all that within days, like
crazy.
the door, like it took forever, and they get at first paid administrative leave.
Yeah, first you get sit to the desk or whatever.
Yeah, desk duty or some bullshit. Still getting fully paid.
Yeah.
To stay your ass at home or some bullshit. So
do you think that's because though, like, do you think they got fired so quickly because we've had plenty of examples of how situations like this was mishandled though? You know what I'm saying?
I would say this.
And
go ahead.
And it's a black police chief. You know what I mean? So I get it, especially in the George Floyd. But you had years of countless incidences that's been brought into the forefront and the limelight, right? So I think it's always that joint like, well, my police department is not going to be the one that makes the wrong steps. That would be my thought. Like, if I see this, I'm gonna.
It's always been previous examples, but they still do shit differently.
Yeah.
And I'm probably guessing she was forced, like coming from higher up. Yeah, I know you're the police chief, but you got to answer to the mayor, the governor, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think she was probably, but I mean, like I said, because it comes off like I'm trying to defend it, but it's funny to me how quick things go when it's black folks, but like, let's do the paid leave until we do a full investigation, type shit. So
yeah,
it's I don't know. Y'all thoughts?
I kind of want to give her the benefit of the doubt because I see what you're saying. Like it possibly could have came from higher up, but like she over here doing interviews and like she was quick to even before the video came out was like this is worse than Rodney King type. You know what I mean? So you could clearly see it in her face, like she was upset. You know what I mean? But to me, I think it's just more about like it's I don't know, man. It's more about. Let me ask y'all a question. Do you think it's about racism? Like it because LeBron came out, people was upset because he was like, oh, we always do this, we are worst enemies.
We are?
And yeah, but somebody said that this is still about racism, and maybe that's not the right wording, but like just the culture in police, man. Like I think no matter if you a black policeman or a white policeman, the culture that they have is like a black person is bad.
It's like I think I think it was D.L. Hughley. He said it's a gang.
Yeah,
it's a big ass gang.
Yeah.
So the shit, I think it's the culture. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, I don't think it, but it's always when I say it's. I don't think you can call it racism, but it only happens to minorities. Yeah. Like the graphic,
Yep.
People dying type shit. Like, and we talked about it before a lot. Motherfuckers shoot up a school.
Yep.
And come out clean as a whistle. on the way to the police station, you might get some food. You know, if you ask them hey, can y'all stop at McDonald's? They might even stop for you. But black folks, if they shoot up a school, if they make it into a cop car, shit, they might get their ass whooped in the cop car.
Right.
You know, so
exactly. It's tough, man. It's tough.
I think most of the examples that you're giving, Kev, though, they coming from white officers on black people, right? So I think in this case it's just really tough to dissect because it's black on black. You know what I mean? And it was just really bad. So shout out to Tasha with the comments. She feels like swift action happens because how can I put it? Swift action for them, should have been for all other cases, right?
Yeah.
And she said she think the difference is about who is looking out for who in those type of situations. So that goes back to my point though. If you got a white police chief, white officers doing black crime to black people, right? Then of course they're going to look out for each other. You know what I mean? So should the black officers been looked out for though, or should they have been fired on the spot?
I think
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think they should within their community, their cop community, they all should stick together because when the white officers do the shit,
yeah,
I bet you money them black officers, hey, we with you, man.
Yep.
But
I bet gotta bet money because they don't come out and say shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's man. It's the whole situation is sad. I think this should be looked at. I think because they got the famous lawyer. I can't think of his name right now. Black dude.
Crump.
Yeah, Crump. So he was saying, let this be the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? As far as them being prosecuted. Fired quickly, let that be the blueprint for here on out. But I was listening. Go ahead.
My bad, Chris.
No, go ahead.
I just want to say that we need to write this shit down. The date and time.
Yeah, we got it on video now. You good?
And as soon as the next, because it's gonna be another one.
Yeah,
sadly. As soon as the next one, let's see how long it takes, if it was white officer, how long it takes for them to get fired.
Right.
We need to we need to remember this shit because they're gonna get paid leave. I get it, Tasha. I get it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not defending, I'm just saying the difference between
you being real.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
I was gonna say this though, that it's a tragedy, but then we keep on talking about our own race and how we react and how we treat each other. And somebody he's not as prominent as he once was, but Jason Whitlock, man, this dude goes on there and basically, it's already a tragedy, and he just putting gasoline to the flames, saying this comment about this is the result of single black mothers. You know what I mean? And this is how I was like, what are you talking about? So I think I'm paraphrasing, but he was like, what you expect to happen? This is gang activity. Well, this kind of was, but these cops were acting like this because the police chief, or this is what happened when you supervised by a single black woman or a single black mom.
Wow.
And he shit, and I'm like, come on, man, how the hell can you say that stuff, man? Like, that's just putting us down even more. It's black on black crime, man.
Well, this dude always been terrible. Nah, go ahead, cause he like a. Well, I know that's your boy Skip, but like they make their money off of just trying to throw out like the wildest takes You know what I'm saying? And or at least I know he do. So you just gotta take what he say with a grain of salt. This dude is trash.
Yeah, he's smart of how he. It just clickbait, you know. Just get his name out there, get more followers, you know. But
I still want to know. Go ahead.
I just want to smack the shit out of him.
You're right. Just one good time.
One good time. One good time. I'd be cool.
You know how they do the celebrity boxing, and now the UFC doing the slap, or they trying to do the slap. You ever see the slap videos?
Yeah.
They need to do a celebrity slapping. That dude to make so much. But I seen somewhere too, and we'll end it. But because I still want to know, like, to me, it had to be something personal. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't just gonna be off of no random traffic stop, right?
I saw that. Yeah.
And somebody was saying, you know, that I guess it wasn't confirmed, but they were saying that he was sleeping with one of the dude's exes or something like that.
Really?
One of the cops. Now.
Oh, hearsay.
Yep. So, excuse me. I don't know, but kind of makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that, say for instance, it was one of y'all. Right. I know where you going.
I ain't doing that shit.
Right. Especially for my job. Like, hell no.
Well, I mean, no, if you want to fight them, go ahead. You fight them.
Right.
I make sure you don't get jumped, but I ain't about to jump a man because you mad, because you sensitive, because he messing with your ex.
Yeah.
Hell no, that nigga man up. Like, because I'm pretty sure you fucking somebody. So
right. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It was, you know, according to the story, that was his ex anyway. You know what I mean? But I guess it'll all come out. But all right, man, let's get to. I don't like talking about my boy like this. You know, one of the goats, but the goat. The goat
of what?
The goat of basketball.
Of acting?
Oh my God.
Of acting? The theatrics? Yeah. 100%.
Hey, he emotional, you know what I mean? You gotta be, to be great, you gotta be emotional, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, so LeBron has been getting cheated. Like these last few games, man, it's been crazy. So I don't know, man. I guess what the latest one was, you know, he went up for the game. Was it the game winner? I know it was late in the game.
To tie the game. To tie the game.
Yeah, to tie the game.
No, to win the game, because it went into overtime.
Okay, to win the game. You're right.
So yeah, so I don't know, man. So he just so he don't get the call. You know how he normally go up to the ref and just like, you know, hey, what? You know what I'm saying? But this time he kind of went a little overboard. You know, he doing his normal thing, but then he on his knees, look like he begging. He all the way on the ground, look like he just praying and crying, but.
Tim Tebow was praying on the field. Why LeBron can't pray on that court, man? That's some bullshit. He was. The whole Tebow kneel, man. Come on, man. LeBron should be able to be on the court like this. No. He raising his hands towards the Lord, like, help me out, Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
If you really, all right, I'm not going to entertain. You're not, I hope you're not serious about that. But man. Like, I get it. Like, he got fouled. It's blatant.
Yeah. Clear he got fouled.
The tantrum, because that's what it was. Like, that was, man, like.
I think you said it, Kev. Like, I would respect it more, like, if he was in his face, like,
yeah,
hey,
like,
man, that was, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he
like, if you would have got kicked out for like cussing, like motherfuckers, like, you know,
yeah,
But to do
Now,
what a child would do.
y'all. So what I'm hearing right now is
All right.
y'all want the face of the league, the most polarizing player in the league, with the biggest brand in the league, to go up to a ref and cuss the ref out and mess up his money and get fined. That's what y'all telling me. When
So
he
you
out,
saying-
I ain't saying that that's what I wish he would have did, but
that's what I heard.
So Will, so
think
you talking about a fine?
I'm talking about like I have
His
no
image.
problem.
His
Yeah,
image,
I have no problem with the way he acted on the court. You know what I mean? Because that is the way to protect your brand and your money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you saying this one incident where he, rightfully so, had the, like, nobody would have looked at him different. You
Yes,
don't think?
man, they would have been all over
so-
Sports
Yeah.
Center.
They would have been. If he,
Of course.
oh, this is out of character. This is not
Like
how
they-
LeBron.
But they were showing that it would have got the same TV airtime
Yeah.
either way.
And you know what the
Like,
narrative would have been?
You don't think Kobe got in somebody's face and mess up his money?
But
We-
that ain't
we-
LeBron's brand though.
Yeah, we talking about a referee. What I'm saying is the narrative of that story would have been like this on sports media. Skipping Shannon would have been like, LeBron got to know better. King James got to know better. He know he can't do that. He know his eyes always watching on him. He got to protect himself. Everybody looking up to him. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Ain't nobody talking. The tantrum joint went over in like 2 minutes, and it was like he rightfully so should have did that. I understand his reaction. So,
Two
I'm-
minutes
I'm-
too long.
all right, let him get fined $100,000 for cussing out a ref. Then
And you think that's gonna hurt him?
no, it
I
ain't
got-
gonna hurt him.
Okay then.
I got a theory though. I think the NBA has been trying to frustrate LeBron, get him out the league, because like they got these other superstars coming, right? But they can't get out of LeBron's shadow. So they trying to make it, they trying to frustrate him enough so that he will retire, so that they can get all of these. I think it's about like 10 dudes averaging over 30 right now. You know what I'm saying? That the NBA is at a good point. But LeBron, as long as he playing, especially, you know, because he the GOAT. So as long as he playing, he the GOAT.
LeBron
That
brought the
makes for
NBA
good
to this
TV
point.
though. But until somebody knock him off his throne,
Yeah.
then I don't see nobody taking the baton.
The mantle.
from.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's some athletes, some nice people, but not on LeBron's level.
Who is the next face of the league? Who do y'all think? Like if LeBron retired this year, probably Steph.
I mean, Steph is up in age now too. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be able to do it. I would say that the league, thinking Brandon wise, and looking at the past MVPs, the last four has been all international players, right? So they want to expand that brand. So they want to make an international player the face of the league. You know what I mean? Because now they want to, they trying to do everything. They trying to touch the world. You know what I mean? So, I think it's going to be Giannis or Jokic. It's going to be Giannis or Jokic.
Or Giannis. I forgot about Giannis.
Yeah,
man.
So Giannis won the MVP back-to-back, and now Jokic won the MVP back-to-back, which he shouldn't have. But I agree with your story to a point, though, Chris. Like, the NBA is trying to get out of LeBron's shadow and trying to pass it on to these international stars.
Mm-hmm.
But these international stars grew up watching LeBron. So he got the NBA to this point.
Right. All right, Kev.
Hold on. So you saying the international stars was watching Brian. Did I hear that right?
I knew little.
No, I'm asking a question.
I'll say yes, they was watching LeBron, but MJ and the Dream Team got him.
Okay, that's where I was going. The Dream Team. I'm not gonna even say Michael. I was gonna say the Dream Team.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that got him. But they grew up LeBron fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's facts, bro. It's facts.
I know, man.
Come on, man.
Tell me, you bring up one article. Hold on, you bring up one article.
I'm gonna give you a timeline, bro. I'm gonna give you a timeline.
Hold on,
kid.
no, because y'all just want to give him this credit. Who was this generation now?
Yeah.
They would say Kobe, not LeBron.
Yeah.
They would say Kobe, not LeBron.
They gonna say both, bro.
Yeah, they say both.
They gonna say both. That's how I feel, and that's what I believe. And you're not gonna change my mind. Listen. How old was you when Jordan was playing? Right?
In his prime?
Yeah.
Like 900.
We talking about the Bulls years.
Yeah, I mean, he started in '84.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about
Little League in his prime.
Yeah, I was.
We still in like elementary school, almost middle school. Basically, middle school was Wizards days for me. So I'm 36, right? So my point in all this is, you looking at these cats that's coming into the league right now. They've seen Kobe, right? Maybe they've seen Kobe and they've seen LeBron. They ain't see MJ. These international players in the league right now, they still in their young 20s.
But what I'm saying is, you talking about? I'm talking about the first wave of international
expanding the NBA.
So they watch.
Okay,
Michael and the Dream Team, and then that generation after Mike started watching Kobe, because Kobe got that international, flavor, because he could talk a couple of languages, so
yeah.
But my point is this: Jokic and Giannis grew up, and what's the dude, Luka? They grew up watching LeBron and Kobe. That's what I'm gonna say. Not MJ.
Hold on, Giannis. You act like LeBron is that old. Giannis is like 28, 29. LeBron wasn't in the league then.
LeBron been in the league since 18. He was in the league. Guarantee you.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I ain't do that math. I didn't do that math right.
All right, Kev, I need you to get your hair right. Let's talk about flying these chicks out.
But first,
tell us about the scene, and then we want to see who wrong or right.
Well, it was an old video, but it came back up, so I wanted to share it with y'all. But basically, dude was talking with this Instagram model chick, off and on for a couple of months or whatever. Flew her out here. I don't know where they was at, but flew her out. Paid all this money, for her, and then he thinking like, all right, I'm gonna get some kind of action, and she gave him the Heisman. Hold on. So now, he pissed off. He's like, man, I flew your ass out here. You acting like this, blase. Like, I ain't gonna say the chick was wrong, because the chick is like, all right, you gonna pay me to come out here? All right, cool. But,
yeah.
She don't gotta fuck him. I definitely agree. Like, if she don't want to be touched, she don't need to be touched. But this is all the dude's fault in my eyes, because maybe I'm just thinking, maybe I'm just thinking like, one, I wouldn't even do that shit, like unless I really knew her and we was dating for a while. That's different. Now you just meet some random chick on IG or a dating website. No, you don't do no stupid shit like that. But you shouldn't be going into something thinking you gonna get some benefits. You just gotta play it cool.
Yeah.
But you just can't go in like aggressive. Trying to knock her down. Just be a gentleman. Wine or diner, and then she might, she might have let you get in, but I don't know how he came, at her.
Yeah, that's the thing, because he kept saying, like, I was a gentleman. I've been a gentleman. That was his exact words. I've been a gentleman. I'm paying for lobster. I don't know if he said that, but basically like implying that what I'm saying, they've been out. You know what I mean? It looked like they was in a nice hotel.
But is that being a gentleman?
Right. Yeah, you're right. But
you doing that? You doing all of this? It's not genuine because you're doing this.
He doing it because he's thinking.
He expects something.
Yeah.
He played himself, man. Let's just call a spade for a spade. If you're going to go through all that type of stuff, he played himself. Like he could have communicated that, like, yo, I'm trying, I'm trying to knock something down real quick. You down, I fly you. We knock something down. Let's see if it's real. Let's stop the emotional joint. Let's be physical or whatever. And she could have stopped it right then and there, and she would have let him know, like, nah, I ain't even feeling you like that, but we could test the waters or something and then put it back on him. But no, he played himself. He thinking like he had these expectations because he was doing this and spending money and all that other type of stuff, but he failed to communicate what he wanted and see what her thoughts was on it. So he got played, but trying to make her look like the fool. In my opinion, he just looked like the dummy.
Now, I won't say he got played because unless she said, yeah, we're going to get it in, unless she's telling him that. No, he didn't get played. He played himself. He played himself. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He played himself. Like he having these expectations and communicate that stuff, and he was like, I'm doing all this. I'm about to get this for sure. Nah,
and I'm with you, Kev. Like, I wouldn't do it in the first place, because just think about that. Like, even if you took the approach that Will just said, like, you like, hey, I'm just trying to knock something down. You know what I mean? I'm about to, I can fly you out. You still, like, she still could change her mind.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you still gotta be cool. You still gotta, you know what I'm saying, make her want it. So it's just tough, man. But I like that he kicked her out or whatever. But it's tough. It's a tough situation, man, that I would never be in. But
because like I said, a gentleman, like, cause it looked like they just got there, to me.
It do, it did look like.
Yeah.
Because like I could see like that shit was unpacked. It looked like unless he did it, he recorded after. That to me that don't make sense. But it seemed like he just got here, and like I said, he was trying to, like, all right, he's about to get it in, like, right now, and he definitely played himself, man, because, like, it's Instagram or wherever, whatever you found her on, like, take that shit with a grain of salt, man.
I was listening to another podcast, and somebody was saying, like, because somebody asked them, like, the same question, like, if you fly somebody out, like, are you expecting, the girl, to give it up? And I like dude's answer. He was just like, nah, I ain't expecting it, but I want her to want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing you, nice things. We having fun. Like, I want you to want this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think if you got that mindset, you should be good, but you still in the back of your mind got to take that L if she don't want to do it.
Yeah, but how about this? another way of looking at it is, say you flying them out. There's obviously something that you like about this woman. Talking from a male's perspective, it's obviously something that you like. Could it be like, I'm this is my, how can I put it? This is what I gotta do because I just want to enjoy your company. So let's go out to dinner. You know what I mean? I just want to be around you. I enjoy your company without no expectations, and then it just naturally happened. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just not flying nobody out.
Yeah.
Like unless
You my
I
girl.
gotta, unless I seriously are feeling you. Like we've been talking, like not off and on, but we've been talking for some months. And to be honest, I still want to do that. Like, hey, I might do half.
You'll make yourself available.
Yeah, like, or
so you
like,
ain't flying nobody out.
yeah, like, and I get it. That's probably what a female would probably say. Oh, that's what broke dudes would do. No,
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, I don't got shit to do with it. Like we can go half, or if you want to come out, like, hey, or we can meet up somewhere, like. We
Yeah.
can fly to, whatever city, meet up, have a good time. But yeah, I'm not flying you out like some Instagram chick. Like, what you think there's a lot of motherfuckers in they DMs or whatever.
Yeah.
So it depends on how the girl look. They got probably the pick of the litter. So yeah, dude. What's that? What's that dude name from Hot 97? I wish we had. Well, that's probably copyrighted, but he said, "Congratulations, you played yourself."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We need to come up with our own, but yeah, that shit go hard. Like, congratulations, you played yourself.
College.
Yeah,
man.
that's what it is. Yeah.
All right, let's get to this last topic. What is considered cheating? So, that's a huge one. How did you present this, Kev? Because you brought it up. Like, what was your thoughts on that?
So, my thoughts, because like the wife, she be having me watch. I ain't gonna say she be having. I just happen to be in the room while she watching it. But like some reality hip hop type love, whatever, love and hip hop, whatever. But basically, if you texting somebody, like, so emotional cheating. So if you're texting like the opposite sex, some shit that you should be telling your husband, but you're telling this other person, like, is that considered cheating? And to me, like, if you are just saying, hey, how you doing, to like a friend that you've been known for a while, now that I don't consider like cheating. But yeah, if you texting like another female or another male, like some intimate stuff, like.
But what's intimate though?
Yeah, I was about to say what you mean. Like,
well, I would say like stuff you would tell your husband or your significant other, like how is your day?
I was about to say, because
Yeah,
to me, like even texting, like, maybe not how was your day, but yeah, like, oh, let me tell you, I don't know, man, it's tough.
Or some personal shit, like, yeah, my mom, she's going through this or she's going through that, or something personal, and your significant other has no idea.
Oh yeah, especially
okay. If your significant other don't have an idea, I see where you're going.
So what if? So I'm all right, that, or what if, like, you find out the significant other find out like after the other person.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
It's tough, man, cause like you said, even going back to the how was your day, like, yeah, that could be innocent, but like, why? I don't know. I don't even like that. I'm gonna just put it out there.
I say this, like my homegirls that I reach out to from like every blue moon. I never ask them how they day.
Yeah, exactly.
Going? Like,
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
You gonna
like,
hit them about like, oh, let me, you know what I'm saying, something specific, or
like mine is like basic, like, hey, you crossing my mind, just checking up on you, see how you doing.
Yeah.
But see, even the cross in your mind,
yeah, that's
well,
cool.
Yeah.
The way you said it was cool, but I ain't gonna read it like that. I'm like,
gotcha.
Yeah,
I
you know
get
what I
that.
mean? Because Chris always
it don't have to be those words, but you know, just something to that extent, like. But
yes,
you know, like, I ain't just see how they doing, and that's it. Like a couple of texts, and that's it.
I think
you keep it going, then yeah.
so. I think Chris put me on with this though. Like a lot of times through texting, you don't know what the emotion is through the text or whatever. So it might be pure innocent, but the word choice that you use might come off wrong. You know what I mean? So a lot of times I check up on my troops, or I know a lot of people in the Air Force type of deal, and sometimes they might just pop up in my head, right? So I check on them, like, what I'll say is, hey, I'm just doing a morale check. Hope everything good with you and your husband and the kids and all that. You know what I mean?
How's your family?
How's the family? That type of thing. So that keeps it innocent, man.
Maybe I'm wired different. Cause even seeing like, what do you mean your husband? Like, like I'm like, you know what I mean? Like if I don't know this dude and you texting like, maybe you'll just be like, yeah, morale check.
I know.
How about that? Now, whoever, male or female, whoever's on the receiving end of the text, they should already know what the deal is. They know it ain't nothing. Ain't nothing like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
you know.
Yeah.
But what if your significant other reads it, right? How would they interpret it? You know what I mean?
Now, this is where I think this should play a heavy part. Like, they should know who the person is.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
yep.
Like your significant other should know who this person is.
Or you should be able to explain it, like, that's blah blah blah. Oh, okay, yeah.
I was stationed with them in Korea, type of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, you know, a couple of my homegirls from back home, like she, and at least know, like she heard the name ever since when we was cool, like before, you know. So she, you know, she been knowing these names from the beginning, you know, type shit. So, but if it's like a random, like she ain't heard, like then, like, all right, I got some explaining to do, you know.
Oh man. All right, so y'all saying it's levels to it then, as far as.
Now I heard sometimes, like, you know, I heard people say like you shouldn't have, like, your relationship is in trouble or something like that because you shouldn't have a friend of the opposite sex. I'm like, I call bullshit on that.
I think that's like maybe a control mechanism, in my opinion. So I mean,
I kind of subscribe to it.
And
let me say this, because it's the same as what we've been saying. So it's like Tasha got a best friend that's a dude. You know what I'm saying? They've been friends since, you know, high school. I know dude, he cool. So like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, I think the difference is like if you got a new work friend or something, and you know what I'm saying, now all of a sudden y'all buddy. Like, it might be cool. Like, it ain't no hard stop. Like, oh, he a dude, you can't be friends with him. But I'm definitely just raising my eyebrows because I think dudes and females too, like they'll be in there and they'll bide their time. Like, even if it's all innocent, they ain't even thinking about it. Like, we seen plenty of situations where, you know, it is innocent, you know, you just being a friend, and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, they break up or something, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, you cool, you cool. Like, to me, I don't know, I don't like it.
I guess what you're saying, that innocent can turn into something else.
Yeah,
given the opportunity.
Yep.
But if that person ain't taking it there, you know, that shouldn't be a problem. Then I think unless you felt from the beginning
like they was up to something.
Like they was up to something from the get, from the get go. Then okay, but if the person, whoever it is, if they like, you know, keeping it, you know, like that's we cool. That's it. Nothing more, you know, anything. Then. Yeah, but and then if y'all break up or get divorced and then that shit blossom, you know, I don't, you know.
I always
Let me say this. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Oh no, I'll always say this. I had a conversation a minute ago with somebody, and they were, I guess how can I put it? It's like, oh, this is like my good friend, been there from day one or whatever like that. And it was being described to me, the relationship, and I was like, man, that nigga just waiting for his opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, just waiting. You know what I mean? Ain't no straight guy could be around all of that and not have no feelings. He's playing it cool and biding time. You know what I mean? So that's always gonna be there. You know.
And to my point, like, he could think he is innocent, like, you know what I'm saying, but it's just, especially like you said, he's straight, and it has to be some type of attraction, you know what I'm saying, like, and it don't even got to be physical attraction, but you attracted to this person's personality. Like, we old enough that shit that could be enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you are attracted to this person, so that shit could turn into anything.
But so if you
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to put it. But if you're attracted to the personality, then that's already bad.
Wrong.
In the sense. Yeah, it's already bad.
But that's what friendships is about, though.
I know, because you like the personality. Right. So it's fucking confusing as fuck.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, Kev, is so like my wife, right? Like, so she got work friends, and randomly, you know what I'm saying, they'll go to like Chili's or something, to a bar or something, you know what I'm saying, just have drinks, let loose, you know what I'm saying. So like, if say that same situation, a dude teacher is cool, and they like, you gonna just let them go to Chili's and just hang out and have beers, and because it's all innocent.
This is just me until I have like evidence that I need to be worried.
Yeah.
Then I'm not gonna worry.
That's pretty good.
I'm not gonna stress myself out, like stay up, waiting for her to get home, texting. Like, nah, man. Like,
And I'm the same way. Like, I ain't gonna worry about it, but I'm gonna let it be known that I don't like that ain't cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it be known that I ain't feeling that at all. And then, you know what I'm saying, if she still want to do that, cool. Like, that's you. I'm not controlling it, but
and if that's the case, then, you know, if the roles was reversed, it can't be no issues.
Right.
Like, it gotta be both ways. So
no double standards over here.
Yeah, because I seen it both ways, like male and female. Like, they do shit and then the shit happen to them and
It's
oh
totally
man,
different.
you know, totally different. I'm like, oh motherfucker, it's the same damn thing. So, but yeah, long as the people got an understanding, like then, but like the homegirls that I know, like I'm just thinking of the ones from, like, I got a couple from Latin that like I from the get go, like I never saw them in a different light. I always saw them like, that's, you know, them the people, you know, like I look at them as like more of a like my little sisters, like them my people, you know. Then like, no, I'm trying to get that, you know. I'm trying to get that, you know. I'm like,
That's true. I guess I grew up a little differently too, because it was like, you know, I always, like, I ain't never had that this is a girl phase. Like I was wanting them since, you know, 5 years old, you know what I'm saying? I was on it. So I never had like a true friendship, you know what I'm saying, with the opposite sex. So it's a little different. So yeah, I don't know. But all right, y'all got any parting words, parting ways, or y'all good?
It was something. I can't remember. It was something else I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
No, but for me, it ain't nothing to talk about. But I just started working out. I had my cheat day today. Like dude be like, he be on me. Like the subscription I got is $166 a month, and like one day out of the week you get to train with him.
Yeah.
And like, you know how we, well, I ain't gonna say how I normally live. You know, I do 3 sets of something, and then I go to another exercise. He do supersets. So we do one exercise, I do one exercise, he got the other one set up. So as soon as I'm done with this one, I gotta go do that one. And then break. if you wanna break, he said, all right, like your break should be like between 30 and 45 seconds. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Keep that shit going.
And the shit hurt. And then like he give you the workout that you need to do like the other days. Like, all right, on this day you do this, and this. And then like, I think it was my first day. I think it was this past Monday. It was like 7:00. Text me, hey, did you train today?
Yeah.
I was just literally, I was literally just got in my car for working out. But he said, all right, cool, because he said normally his clients, like, they work out like early in the morning. Oh, okay. And he be showing like his videos, like his stories on IG, might be about 4 or 5 in the morning.
Man. Yeah.
And I gotta respect that dude, man, because he's in the military. I thought he was out of the military. He's still active duty and doing this training shit on the side.
Yeah.
And he gets up, like I said, he gets up early in the morning because he got different clients like each day. So he's waking up 4 or 5 in the morning on work days.
Yeah.
To train. I'm like me and him was talking yesterday. I'm like, dude, like I thought you was out. Like I got some respect for you because he got a family, like family, the whole nine. Like
he love it.
Yeah, but that's also the family believing in his vision too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I think he said he got like 50 or 60 like clients. So
dang.
and they all over, like, cause he do shit like where people like FaceTime him, or I think it's a link on his on the app that we gotta track our workout, that you can like click the link and he can like, he's seeing what you're doing and he'll tell you like, no, like,
oh, okay,
just your grip, yeah. So
Yeah.
but yeah, he's a beast, man. Like,
Getting right for Vegas,
I
baby.
was about to say, look at Kev getting right for Vegas. Now I'm about to be on mine too, man. Gotta be
that
need
and
that motivation.
And it's mainly because, man, like I guess this would be my parting shot. We need to start taking care of ourselves.
Yeah.
We need to start taking care of ourselves, man, because that black stigma about black folks, like you don't like going to the doctor.
Yep.
He unhealthy as hell, so we need to eat better, work out, and then something hurting or something you feel something's wrong, like go get checked out. Yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
Oh man, let me just drown it with some Motrin. No, like.
And show our kids that, not just tell them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, like, we just need to start taking care of ourselves better. Like, I got some goals in place, like throughout the week. I mean, granted, this is an exception, but like no alcohol. I'm trying to like throughout Monday through Friday, like no alcohol.
Yeah.
That's like things that we're probably used to doing, that we used to doing, that it could probably make a difference, because y'all remember Lindell White?
Yeah.
Running
back from USC, went to Tennessee.
Yeah. He lost, like, he said he lost 20 something pounds. He said from not drinking tequila anymore.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Yeah. He said he lost like 20 pounds from not drinking tequila. So, like, it's just like little shit like that. So, we just, like I said, just take care of ourselves, man.
Yeah. Well, all right. This has been another episode of the Rock Boyz Presents Truth Hurts podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast. That's ROK Boyz with the Z Presents. Thanks for rocking with us.